I was confused for a little bit there. I was talking, but not seeing the meter move. Because, I have some buttons set for things, and including numpad buttons, and I use the numpad when I type in the Steam Daily Deals before I start the stream. And one of them muted the mic. Alright, pop that over to game, which, and of course it's also dropping frames like mad right now. I have no idea why. Okay, it's hooked in. I did a test stream earlier, and it was fine. It had one bad spot apparently in it. Only 2.4% of frames, I think it said was. I need to. I've got to. I don't play with the headphones on. I play off the speakers, so I forget to turn that back down. Come on, figure it out. Alright. Let's get going. Think you can figure it out too, YouTube? Yeah. There we go. Alright, I played ahead a little bit. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, I want to go up this way first, because this closes off and then comes back, then come back. Oh, that's right, damn. Alright, it's all fine. I just realized I forgot to take care of any of that. Okay, so this is where we were to meet Imhotep.
Hail, good hero! Imhotep asked us to watch for you. Just yesterday, this temple stood whole and complete. And now, look, it has been ransacked by Telkin.
So we got
did
another one
all
of these
we
guys
could
to deal with.
stop him, but we were powerless against the ancient sorcerer. I do not know what he wanted. There are many mysteries which the Order of Prometheus guards. Mysteries from before the war of the gods and titans.
Which would
Imhotep
be the
fled
Clash of the
when the
Titans,
Telkin
'cause
came, escaping with some of the temple's
they were all
most
Titans.
sacred texts. He left me with a message for you. He has gone to Memphis and waits for you there. Follow the Nile, and you will come to the great city.
But yeah, the actual name for all of the Greco-Roman, what we call gods, they were all Titans. It's just that the likes of Zeus and such were the Olympians, because they ultimately claimed Olympus and lived there. Except for Hades. He's an interesting one. So often cast as a villain, but he really isn't. He doesn't like people. So he wanted to be alone. And his role is an important one. Yeah, the underworld needed to be taken care of. And technically, by birthright, he could have claimed to be king of the gods and be the, and reside on Olympus, but he chose not to. Because he was the oldest. Zeus was actually the youngest. I'm guessing because he didn't want it. Maybe I don't remember if he actually, like, gave it specifically up to Zeus, because I think then Poseidon would be next in line, but he wasn't. More of these. How does it compare? I need to start just stacking these up. Yeah. Just that piercing damage thing. I should actually just be selling these, so I'll leave that there. YouTube's complaining again. It didn't complain except for one time that was at the end when I did the test stream. Now it's every other. Well, on the one side, that is actually in a way good, because, well, yes, it's horrible on the other side that it's doing this, but the fact that it varies during the day, it's got to be outside of the computer. It's not. It has got to be the actual connection itself, because that would vary during the day. Back. Oh, now it's saying it's offline even. Oh, God damn it. Wait a minute, how? That makes no sense. There should be more than that many fights. Haven't been done so far, right? Maybe that does actually work out right. Alright, here, I'm gonna... Alright. Let's see if this helps any. I've been recording longer than it has been streaming just now, because OBS was stuck at stopping the stream. I just tried selling it to use the backup ingest server. It's happier for now. May not last, but... there. Alright. Let's keep going. I remember this guy. I don't remember the other two heroes that I encountered. Hero monsters. I love my mighty torch. Alright. Going to the backup ingest server has fixed this. At least so far. Come on. This will have to be a short stream. I don't think it will. But if it does, that'll be fine. Because once I finish this, I'm going to get back to work on technically 3 articles. I need to finish collecting data for one of them. But 2, I have the data. Wow, now you tell me. So I just got the email letting me know that, because since it was Civ 6, I popped for the February Humble Monthly bundle. Because it gave Civ 6 and 2 of its scenario packs for $12. I was like, yeah, I want that game, and I'll spend $12 and get whatever else comes with it. And I saw yesterday that they also added Owlboy to the early unlock, which is nice. Well, I don't use any pets. Um, but yeah, I mean, Owlboy is something that I'd seen good things about, but it hasn't really been on my radar. But getting it, yeah, I'll play it at some point. I don't know when, but I will. But I just find it odd that I saw it yesterday. I got the notification about it today. Where did I see it, though? I don't think it was actually on the site. I think it was somewhere else that I saw it. Alright, now where... See, this is an upgrade. Oh, damn. Okay. What does it need? 150. I'm not going to get there from that one point. But I'll lose some dex, but I'll gain piercing damage on it. Transfer. Yeah, that shouldn't. Well, I'll lose some health regeneration because while it's 2% more, I don't get the +2 base. But it's still, that is going to be worth it. Right, so there, with the other stuff I want to keep, and I just need to do this. Oh, no, come on. Oh yeah, that's right, that window. So, holy shit, what happened? See, I heard the thing, and then I didn't realize I was taking damage that rapidly. Oh wait, no, the shop guy's right here. That is one. It's more on this character than on my other one, though. The other one that I'm actually making sure I... Shut up. That I'm keeping this close. That I'm actually, like, pushing. This guy is a lot more sensitive. He takes far fewer hits.
Thank you.
He's a lot squishier, and I don't know why. I really don't. I mean, true, it is also just when you get surrounded, you get screwed over hard sometimes. There. Now, that is going to disappear at times. Yeah, 837, so it'd probably be more around 10. Wait, if I have this equipped. No, I'm not really going the direct way back. Actually, and I should. I don't remember if it connects around. But still, going as far as I did was fine. You know, clear out that area. Come on. I really hope at some point, oh crap, I don't remember the name of the developer. Iron Lore. Oh wait, well true, that's the old one. I don't know if that's the name of who THQ Nordic has doing it now. But I hope whoever is doing it can eventually figure out what the hell causes it. Wow. Okay, I actually caught that. I just lost a shit ton of health in one hit, apparently. Jeez. I just... Yeah, so it's substantially less regen. I still think it'll end up being worth it, though. Especially if I find something good to equip on it. do want to hang on to that, though. What I had been using. Just, you know, for a while. Make sure I don't regret my decision to use this one. And actually... Wait. Yeah, its requirement is intelligence. So. Oh. Oh, no, I did lose. Okay. But I am kind of close. Hail ring? Play level 21. I'll be there soon enough. Nice. That should be able to replace, yeah, that one nicely. Because 19% strength will be better than plus 11. And I don't only need the cold resistance. And it boosts my health too. Yeah, that should be quite nice. I didn't like... Wow, I'm finding so many of these greens. I didn't like this area when I was playing it earlier on the test stream. It just... Because these things are so annoying. And how so much just gets in your way. Super, super annoying. There... I'm trying to think right now. What more can I talk about? There is one topic, but it would be short. But at least it's something. I think it was Thursday, not yesterday. I saw it yesterday, but it was on Thursday that the announcement was made that Epic will be shutting down Paragon. Which, yeah, it was even last week's video that I talked about. It was stated that they were moving developers from Paragon to Fortnite because Fortnite, well, the Battle Royale mode at least is hugely successful for them, and Paragon isn't. And now they are actually going to shut it down April 28th, I think it was. But as pointed out, it's a PvP game, so as it starts going down, you're going to see less than... It is always going to be subject to the number of people playing it online. So you'll probably see it'll probably be hard to get matches together as that date approaches. Unless it actually changes and starts improving. Which, can happen. As some games come to a close, and some people may be like, oh, I want to get in there. One last one. I haven't played so long. I don't know if I will do that. I just know that I did enjoy the game. Alright, so undo that. Let me. What was I focusing on here? Why not? Do that. Get me a bit closer to maxing that out. And doing that, now I don't have to worry about the thing coming off again. Plus, between that and the hail ring, the bonus to health is... I have over 200 more health now. That's nice. But yeah, so Paragon is gonna shut down. And they've done a lot to try to keep that going, and it just wasn't enough, and it's... you know, not too surprising, especially when they have the success with the Battle Royale and Fortnite. Because those are two very different games, and right now... well, two very different gaming experiences, I should say, actually. Because that's the point I want to make, is that with Battle Royale, that's much more a... just throw in and play. Paragon is a different experience. It's a slower experience to play. Compared to any Battle Royale, I would think. Not that I've played any other Battle Royale game, but it just... yeah, and it's kind of a shame, but it's, you know, the whole, yeah, that happens. But at least Epic is doing one thing that is really cool. It doesn't affect me, but if you spend any money on it, it's not saying in the past however many months or years or whatever, no, if you just spent money on it, they will refund it. And it will be Epic that refunds it, not the platform providers, what it was specifically saying in the thing, the blog post. I'll try to write up something on it. I just, by the time I saw it, it was too late, so I'll probably do it on Monday. I keep the tab open to remember at least. Alright, I actually, alright, about here then. Because that's the way to go there, but I want to hop back so I can take care of inventory. I do, yeah, that would make sense. It would be neat if Epic finds a way with it through a future project, basically, to keep some of the stuff at least. Some of the stuff from Paragon in their games.
Always
Here's something like just here's another game, and you see some of the characters return
where you put everything.
that they're present in that. Alright. And does it again. Hang on, aren't these? It is. They are the same. It's just easy for me to see them if I do this. Okay. These belong over here. Alright, what could I possibly... Don't need poison resistance. I don't know. Alright, shields only, shields only. Leg armor only, wings and amulets. Weapons, weapons. Wings and amulets. Armor. That would be a healthy boost to strength. I don't think I need it though. Bows, weapons. I wish one of them would give health regen. And I want to sell that.
That's it, we're out of space.
No, hang on. Actually, I want to
For you,
look at one.
I will offer my special rates.
Oh yeah, that's a huge improvement. Right.
Farewell.
Okay, I thought I was seeing something green up there. I don't need a staff. Yeah. And Jewel Staff of Frost. Nearly identical. Alright. Yes, there's nothing there. I just need to come up like this to cover this area. Oh, I didn't realize that.
That was
I
a bit
killed that.
close. Thanks for getting me out of that scrape.
Necklace of the cat? That's different than the thing I had last time. Oh, okay. I'm not going to use it. But I wasn't sure because it just says speed. Does that mean movement speed? Looked like it also included attack speed. Yeah. Not bad. Why did you pick that up? I must have clicked on the actual item itself and not just on the name. nice, I maybe get more of those. Alright, and this is as far as I went in the test stream on the other character. So now I don't know what's coming at all. But also I just want to point out, there's nothing I missed. But I still have these two. When did I do that? Huh. Okay. I still have this one. I seriously have no memory of doing that, but okay. I think there was a pop-up about it, I just didn't see it. So in theory I could review the footage, but I don't know. I don't... Most of my video experience work is processing it, not necessarily making special edits, unless you count putting overlays as editing. To me, that's just processing. Because I don't go in and do cutting, as some do. Don't really have the best tools. Can do it, but it's not the best tools. I was not expecting that to be what that was. The hell? You need dexterity. Barely. But I don't have something that... It's not like intelligence. There isn't a proc that gives it to me. So I'm going to keep this on until I find another source of dexterity or level up. Lovely. Need to get rid of what I can. This is not good. Oh wait, I don't want that over there. That there's fine. There. That was a nice, easy fight with an obelisk. This guy's fighting a hunk of stone, and it was almost killing him. And there's nothing here. Alright. Yep, sorry. Didn't realize I was going the wrong way. I was wanting to alt-tab quickly to check to make sure that wasn't losing anything, and I wasn't, so just going to that secondary interest server worked. Too bad you can't do that while it's streaming. Like, even just have a, like, settings interrupt kind of command. Where you can hit it, and it's like, it'll briefly interrupt the stream in order to change that to setting. Would be nice. Not very useful though. I mean, yeah, it would be useful, but the situations that it would be useful in, that would be when you actually want to use it, would probably be too few and far between. But that actually was a, yeah, it was this week. Well, no, it was this week, it wasn't last week. Update to OBS, one of the things it added is the, is audio ducking. The ability to have the compressor audio filter, activate based on another channel. Sorry, another stream. So I could have it set up where when I speak, it if I speak so loudly, it will actually change the amplitude of the game audio. Which, yeah, that would be nice. I haven't played around with it yet, though, which is why I haven't enabled it. But I actually did just suggest to the developer that, if possible, could we maybe have a setting so that if you do multi-track audio recording, which I do, that you have the ability to set them to not have those filters. And he got back pretty promptly and just saying that, yeah, that basically that sounds like a feature that he can see the use to, but you know, there's no way he can promise when it could happen, which, hey, it's great that he puts in as much effort as he does, and I am very thankful for that. And I don't consider that feature request a high enough priority that it's like, yeah, get this done quickly. It's like, no, I both realistically understand the time it can take to put in things like that, and it just, I know it's not that horribly important. It would just be nice to have eventually. And I just, for me, because I record 3 audio streams typically. One is the mix, and that is what goes out when I'm streaming, so that combines both the game audio, well, the desktop output, because it's not always just game audio, that is captured, and it also has my mic in there. And then I have the second audio track being just the game audio, and then the third being just the mic. So that way, you know, what I can do is I can go back later, and like I've done before, I use audio ducking in Audacity to do that. So it's I do that later, and the
Good warrior. We are the poor whom all disdain. Others have walls and guards to shield them from the monster.
okay. What the hell? Anyway, but that ability to come back and do your own audio ducking just could be useful. And, well, no, I wouldn't. The recordings I do, I wouldn't change to do the audio ducking then, just because of how I do that, because I also use other filters like loudness normalization to raise up the mic, and that is not a filter generally available. In theory, it can be implemented. It's an FFmpeg filter, and it can be through FFmpeg set up for live streaming. I don't use FFmpeg to stream. I mean, I'm sure some of its code is used in OBS. Why wouldn't you use it? It's there. It can be used in that form, so why not use it? You don't need to reinvent the wheel if you don't have to. But still, I think I would do that work afterward.
Brave warrior, you have returned homes to the homeless. You have helped the lowest of the low, whom the priests will not even acknowledge. Please, have this. Take it as our thanks.
Another ring of endowment. That's kind of funny that counts as being in the city. Even though you can't go anywhere there, you have to come up and go through the actual entrance. Done meteors on me.
Storage for the burdened traveler.
Sure, right there. Oh, yeah. What does this go on? Because that's a lot of neat stuff there. That can go here or something. Okay, and I do want to see if I can use that. Oh, yeah, that can just I'll put it up here, actually. Then everything else here can be sold, I believe. Jeez, quad player level 21. Alright.
Your goods are safe with me.
I still don't know where... Yeah, I'm already past it, apparently.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. I'm too busy. I suppose you'll want something that's sold out.
And let me just... Yeah, but I don't use stabs,
right, then.
so... I'm gonna use that in a little bit.
Pardon me. Have you seen a man by the name of Unas? He is my brother. He has vanished. I am afraid Unas has gone on a foolish, dangerous errand, according to family legend.
Hey, Lizzie.
I am relieved to see you.
Come here,
Things
drink
have
water.
not gone well. We were horribly unprepared to battle a powerful Telkin. No one has seen one since the war between the Titans and the gods. But now they seem to be everywhere. It is more important than ever that we proceed with the invocation ceremony. Only the gods can protect us. Thank you for retrieving the scroll of invocation. And now, let me see. To complete the ritual...
I read ahead. I got a ring out of him. A ring I don't really need.
I am Zazamak, the High Priest of Memphis, second in power to Pharaoh himself. The truth is, times are difficult. You see, what with the monster, if our authority is not respected, there is no order. If there's no order, people will panic. There will be chaos, and the monsters will take... Some troublemakers have started demanding that we show the power they believe we have. If you care to help, there is a staff of legendary power.
Alright. Missing brother is more rewarding. But I'm gonna pop back. I'm gonna use that thing, the waypoint to pop back. basically once I make sure that I've seen everything around here. Alright, so those are both doors to advance. I do not wish to advance. It's weird. Just the image there, it doesn't make me think caravan driver. Alright, so back to the lower Nile. Ah, figures. Alright, come on, fix yourself, fix yourself. Alright. You know, yeah, let me come back. Let me see if I can talk to the people some more. How?
Welcome.
Okay. I did not even realize I could get behind.
Farewell.
No.
Have you heard? A fierce breed of monsters has begun attacking our farms. It's true. I was unloading.
Okay, it must just be back here, because I hadn't gone this way yet. I meant to. I did on the other account, the other character. I just forgot to hear. Where's my cursor? There it is. I'm just trying to, on the laptop, have it actually show what it can, but it's losing it. I got no idea why. I don't see any further I can go this way. So that is as explored as it can be.
What is it? Thank you.
I hope I don't need to end up looking up where the hell this quest is. Because I've been everywhere, and I kill everything as I go. Yeah, I'm just gonna look this up. Plight of the Nile Farmers. Alright. Huh. Okay, what I just found was saying that it's on the beach south of the village, which is... I was just there and I was killing them. I mean, unless it's like I need to... No, there's no beach for down there. It has to be this. But I killed them all right here. Or... Oh, no I didn't. Because I didn't realize that this was a place. Well, that's very helpful. Because that means I still need... Yeah, I do still need to do this on the other account. Not other account, other character. Huh. That, it's hard to say actually which would be better. Alright. Hang on to that though. It's that 20% damage to elemental damage, since I already have stuff that stacks that up, that can make it very, very powerful. Now I need to go turn it in.
You know what they're saying? That somebody went and defeated all the reptilians.
Yeah, I can
you
believe
believe it?
You are the one who saved us from the reptilians. To us,
Your health.
Yeah, it can't be better. Oh, I forgot that I had things here. Come on. Right. There.
Good
That,
then.
that will do a lot of damage, but can't use it just yet. Alright, so back to Memphis. The caravan is down here. There he is.
Our chests are spacious and secure.
I do already have one of these. That I will continue to hang on to.
Bye!
And this will actually be where it can stop. I made decent progress. I got